The very first review. Here we are, Liberty Tree Tavern. We're gonna have dinner. Basically, if you don't know about Liberty Tree Tavern, it's very simple. I'm gonna spoil it for you. It's like Thanksgiving dinner served in a patriotic kind of sense. And our table has been called, so we're gonna head on in. Once you've been called, you'll be sent into the waiting area, which is set in the early American period. And there's the beautiful wife on these handmade wooden chairs. I did ask once, they are handmade. And just so you know, the bathroom for this place is up there. We've been seated at our table. We're in the far corner, the Jefferson room. They named all the rooms after different presidents, or there's also Betsy Ross room, and they're all kind of named and styled in the same way that those people enjoyed styling their homes. So it's a nice little fun fact. Here's a view of the Jefferson room. So just so you understand that this is an all you care to enjoy family style edition, and as you can see on here, the first thing you get is the Declaration salad. It's mixed greens, apples, cranberries, and cheese with our house-made dressing. And then you get the Patriot's platter, which is the roasted pork, pot roast, and other roasted pork with mashed potatoes, seasonal vegetables, herb stuffing, and house-made macaroni and cheese. You can have a plant-based meatloaf brought in, and then for dessert, you get the Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake and the Johnny Appleseed Warren Apple Cake, if you ask for it, which I'm planning on doing because I'd like to check it out. But the Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake is one of the best parts. And you do get a series of beverages with your drink, but it's all you care to enjoy. You have all these beverages you can choose from on here to go along with your meal. And it's, again, all you care to enjoy. So you can ask for second helpings. This is how you know we come to Disney too much. Our server, we recognized because we've had her at 50's Primetime, and she just recently moved over here to Liberty Tree Tavern. We haven't had her in a couple years, mind you. But yeah, we've definitely had her before, and we're like, we know you. So the salad and rolls. The salad is a really decent salad. It's a good starter salad. The cranberries add a nice tartness to it. Yeah, the honey shallot vinaigrette dressing. I also really like the fact that they do seem to pre-salt and pepper it a little bit, and that actually helps. There's a little bit of that kind of good seasoning going on in that salad. It matches well with the radishes and the fruit and the greens. So that's very good. But I have to talk about the rolls. The garlic butter rolls are just, first off, they're fluffy and perfect and warm. And they're buttery and, just so good. And we're probably going to be asking for more of the rolls because they're so freaking good. I also ordered a Gold Rush, which is the specialty cocktail here. Remember, you can only get alcohol at sit-down restaurants in Magic Kingdom. This is the Elijah Craig 12-year with honey and garnished with crystallized ginger and lime juice. This looks really good. Okay, main course, Patriot's platter. I think it's all excellent. That being said, if I was going to rank the meat, I would say turkey is the least favorite. The beef is the pot roast is my most favorite. And the pork is in between. The pork really benefits from the gravy, and the turkey really benefits from the cranberry sauce. But the beef pot roast doesn't need anything. It's great. Green beans are crisp, seasoned well. So are the mashed potatoes. Michelle and I both felt that the macaroni and cheese was lacking something, so I asked them, because you have to ask them for some salt and pepper, added some salt to the macaroni and cheese. That was what it needed. It just needed a little bit more salt. And Michelle's not a salt person like I am, so for her to say that is a big deal. The winner out of the whole kit and caboodle is the stuffing. Michelle agrees with me. Yep. Stuffing. So good. Moist. Works great with the gravy. Tastes great. Mix it with anything on the plate. So good. Dessert achieved. First, I'm going to talk about the plant-based cinnamon apple tart. It's really good. but Michelle put it perfectly. It's weirdly dense. And we think it might be gluten-free as well. I'll make sure to check the menu and I'll put it down here if it is. It was really good. I mean, it had good apple, good cinnamon flavor. The Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake has good combinations of the toffee flavor with the chocolate and the vanilla ice cream. So delicious. Can't be beat. One of the best desserts available in the parks. I'm not kidding. Michelle, would you agree?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. One of the best desserts in the parks. I like the fact that my pixie dust from earlier is showing in my hair. It's so much fun. I am covered in glitter on my head because I had a haircut earlier. Yeah, that whole meal, really, really good. Okay, the first ever restaurant we ever reviewed on this channel was Liberty Tree Tavern. Hasn't gotten any worse, and it was great back then. It's great now. In fact, I actually think it's better. I think they've really kind of stepped it up. I remember when this used to be sponsored by Stouffer's, and it was literally the stuff that you could get out of your grocer's freezer, and it was awful. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I can't see right now.
I know. Sun's in Michelle's eyes. She's gonna, the one thing, she's holding it for me, but the one thing I want to let you know is that if you're in one of these restaurants, you can ask for a to-go cup of your regular beverage, not the alcohol, but of the like iced tea, Coke, whatever you've got. Hey, if you really enjoyed these dining reviews that we like to do for this channel, we'd really appreciate it if you could give this a thumbs up. There's my thumb, see, it's right there. And thanks, hon. Always there to help. And also, leave a comment down below. You ever eaten Liberty Tree Tavern? This is our second time. It's still good. Still getting a great review. Teresa, our server, you're fantastic. And I'll tell you a little tidbit. We actually know Teresa. We had her when she was at Primetime Cafe, and now she's over here, and it was kind of fun. But do us a favor. Subscribe to the channel if you want more great dining reviews. And like we always say, we don't like to say goodbye because we're going to see you real soon. So we say, see ya, bye.